What's up guys, Doggo back once again for RetroBros, and we are back again to talk about some of my most underrated multiplayer video games that people just do not talk about at all, and I think they are freaking awesome, and I'm letting you guys know about it. Here we go. It is another game on the PlayStation 2. As you saw last time, I surprised a few people with that game. But this time, yeah, we're sticking with the PS2. And it is called, don't laugh at me, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights, Camera, Pants. Now, don't go switching the channel, don't turn off to another, just don't fast forward or anything. I'm telling you guys, you're sitting there, you're probably thinking, what the fuck, SpongeBob SquarePants? Dudes, dudettes, whoever's watching, it is a wicked multiplayer game. Put your little multi-tap into the PS2, grab a few mates, kick it with a few beers, and play this game. Or coffees or tea or whatever you like to drink. But I'm telling you, man, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights, Camera, Pants on the PS2 is a fucking fantastic multiplayer game. Guys, I'm going to show you all about it right now. Lights, Camera, Pants, SpongeBob SquarePants on the PS2. Let's check out some of these mini games. They are so much fun, guys. Here is a 2-on-2 game, good co-op game here where it is called Flipping Out. Basically, you just got to flip burgers to your teammate on the other side of the stove. He's got to catch him and just got to be careful that you don't flip over the shit patties, because that's where you lose points. Another 2-on-2 classic game where you got to get orders from the people coming in and then quickly give them over to your mate in the kitchen, and he's got to put them all together and give them back to you. It's a pretty fast-paced action game and really good fun.
Yes, I will get it and pay.
The next one we got, the Bouncers. So another 2-on-2 game where you got to work together with your mate going left to right, keeping these little bouncing little barrels that are coming flying in from the door and then stack them in. Another one straight away, Inflatable Pants. What an awesome name for a game where you've got to be the first through the little gates to get maximum points. It's actually not as easy as it seems because you can get knocked and you just got to keep timing that X button. Wait and see. You got to work together in your team as a teammate and collect all the little coloured weights and bring them down to the big dude at the front. Time it so he can lift it up. Good co-op game there as well.
Get ready to work out.
Gladiators, all versus all, just riding on a unicycle on this little island log, basically just trying to smash each other off it to get maximum points by using your goo gun. Pretty fun game. Pedal of Honor, an all versus all game where you got to hit those jumps, do tricks. More tricks you do, the more points you get. Floor it. Good old all versus all sort of Mario Kart style game. Basically just 3 or 6 laps. 6 laps of intense action, hitting those zips and getting to the end as quick as you can.
So fast.
Yes, this is a cool game where you just got, it's basically like Rock Band. You remember the old Rock Band games? You just got to hold the right button down at the right time and constantly get a massive combo going to get maximum points. Jig on the Rig. Yeah, you just got to follow the pattern that Squilliam, I think his name is, that he gives you. Once you follow that, then you get maximum points. Ah yes, the beating drum game. This is pretty cool. So when the spotlight hits you, you've got to repeat Squilliam's little rhythm that he's got going on. So keep your ears peeled.
That's the way.
Ah yes, Machine Meltdown. A good 2 versus 2 game. just running left, right, getting crazy, and gets faster and harder, and you quickly got to get to the fixed signs and stay on them for a little while, then go to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It gets pretty hectic. But obviously you got to be the quickest ones to get max points.
Is this part important?
This'll only take a sec.
Yes, the swatting bubble game. Just get to the bubbles and swat the shit out of them. But watch out for those dark ones, because that's when you lose points.
Here? Got it! Hooray!
Charge. This is a cool game. Very similar to one in the Muppets Party. So you got to run to your little battery meter thing, charge your little force field up, then run onto the platform. And as you can see, you got to just get to the little points and connect them all up to get like a good connection of a triangle. To get the bigger, obviously the bigger connection, the better points you get for it.
I feel tingly.
This can't be good.
Jellyfish Swish, Jellyfish Jamboree, Tide Piper, Seahorse Stampede. Breaking out. This game's pretty funny. So you got to get these little people are just breaking out of the jail cell, and you've got to get underneath the rope, tug it, and then let them jump into your little basket and run across and let them escape over the wall without the flashlight, the big spotlight that's got to catch you. Blistering Barnacles. 2 versus 2 game where you got to scrape the barnacles off as fast as you guys can and then lift the platform as well as doing it. So it's a really good challenge, this game. You need some good communication.
More barnacles!
Rope Burner, another 2v2 game. So the guys on top have got to quickly get the coloured batteries and match them into the rope so that your teammate below can climb quicker.
You deserve a raise.
This is one of my favourite 2-on-2 games, Flingin' and Swingin'. As you can see, your mate's got to hold the X button down and grab onto one of the poles, and then the other mate's got to let go of the X and then grab onto a pole, and you've got to swing right around this whole side of the mountain thing and light up all the pegs as you can, and the first one to get them all takes home the bacon. So there you have it, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights, Camera, Pants on the PlayStation 2. A very, very fun game, guys. Trust me, it's really cool. It's a fun game, especially if you have a few mates over and you got the multi-tap in, and you can do some good 2-on-2 battles and all versus all battles. Lots of trash talking, lots of lots of fun, man. I'm telling you guys, I think it's a very underrated game that does not get talked about. Multiplayer games, way better than the old Mario Party games where there's a lot of just luck involved. These are quite skillful games, just like the Mario Party or the Muppets Party I did in the last episode. There it is, guys. SquarePants, PS2. Get onto it. My voice is going, so DOGG for RetroBros. Until next time, peace out.